Hello and welcome to Cricbuzz Comm Box. Australia winning the toss, putting India into bat in Raipur, and things are not looking too good for India. 3 wickets down with just 79 on the board. Yashasvi Jaiswal, of course, gave the start that we're used to from him now, 37 of 28. But now with 3 wickets down, Ruturaj Gaikwad has to basically hold things together. So he's playing at a run a ball, and Rinku Singh has just come in, hit one delightful pull shot for a boundary. On the other side for Australia, a wicket apiece to Ben Dwarshuis, Tanveer Sangha and Aaron Hardy. I'm Gaurav Kapur, with me Parthiv Patel. We know this is a low-scoring ground, so this total should not be judged by what has happened in the previous 2 games. But still, the worrying thing for India right now is that 3 wickets are
Yeah,
down.
absolutely. I think it's almost same score, right? Even in last T20, India was 80, but then India had lost only 1 wicket.
Yeah.
And here the 2 wickets are, probably that India would have been happy if 80 for 2.
Yeah.
It's not the easiest wicket, but you got to give credit to Australian bowlers also. They bowled in right areas. They again started with maiden over, but this time it was Aaron Hardy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought Australian bowlers bowled really well, and there were some shots which we probably say that were too early to play on a wicket like this, which was probably too paced. We saw one, when Berendorf bowled, just kicked off and then went for by 4. So the wicket it's not the flattest of wicket. So probably you need to give yourself a bit of time.
Of course, the big thing for Australia, which they will be most excited about, is the fact that they managed to get Surya Kumar Yadav early, because that does not happen every day.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. When you get him for 1, you know that Christmas has come early.
Yeah, he obviously got late a bit. Dwarshuis, it was a normal ball, but I thought, when you look at the replays and stuff, he got a bit late. But it was actually, I thought he was expecting it to swing it in, because ball was swinging, but it didn't. But yeah, I think that Australia would be really happy to get Surya Kumar Yadav out. But having said that, this is a great opportunity for Rinku Singh here, to show the other side of his. We always been talking about him being finisher, but he's got the other side as well. He got a lot of runs in first-class cricket, and we've seen him how well he has batted against Chennai. He crafted the innings. So this would be an opportunity for him and for Jitesh Sharma both.
Yeah, it's he can show some proper batting of how you come in early, which he's capable of. But what happens is, on the international stage, on the IPL stage, most people have only seen him doing those, cameos in the end, that finishing. So it's good for him to show yet another bow in his, or another arrow in his quiver. But the number with Surya, 1, you're used to just his number 1 ranking, not used to him getting just 1 run. So that's not a 1 that he would like, but Australia loves it. I think talking about shots that probably too early to play, I think Shreyas Iyer will definitely be looking at that catching practice he gave to long on and thinking, yeah,
that was something which I was referring to when I said that the shots played being too early. I think Shreyas Iyer had taken 2 runs thrice in that over already, and this is not that boundary hitting ground where big ground, so you will have to run really hard, and probably that I got carried away a bit, playing after a break, playing after a World Cup. But yeah, but he could have taken his time a bit. And same with Yashasvi Jaiswal also. He's getting those starts, and he is throwing it away, especially when 6th over is the most crucial over, and the last ball where power play was very good, 50 for none, and last ball where he tried for a big shot. So probably the timing of those big shots were probably not right.
We've seen some Big Bash superstars, the roll call of Big Bash superstars when you see the bowling analysis. You got Aaron Hardy took the new ball. Today, Jason Berendorf in his first over went for some runs, and you were like, what's happening here? That never happens. Ben Dwarshuis gave 19 in his 2, as did Chris Green. Tanveer Sangha, of course, has picked up 1 wicket. These are all, people are looking at this and saying these are more Big Bash names than Australia regulars.
Yeah, they are. Obviously, these guys have done really well in Big Bash and other leagues as well. We've spoken about how Chris Green has been playing in all over the leagues. Tanveer Sangha has been playing in leagues. Dwarshuis has even played IPL. So, this is something which we spoke in pre-show that, but there is an opportunity. Not all the Australian players are playing. So, this is their chance to show that, we've done well in BBL. Now we want to do really well at an international level also.
This pitch, this ground, definitely not a 200+ wicket from what we've seen so far with the conditions. What would you think India should be looking at getting to comfortably?
I think India should be looking at 180, especially from this position. But 180 will not be a winning score. But I think from here, I think India should be looking at 180 because India's already lost 3 wickets. So if 1 wicket here and
could
there,
be competitive.
Yeah,
180 could be competitive.
It could be because ball. We saw ball was swinging. We got Deepak Chahar who's come in and again swing the ball initially. So I think from here on, India should be looking at 180.
Yeah, all right. Well, that's all we have time for. 79 for 3 is what India is at the halfway stage on the batting effort. In Raipur, ball not really coming onto the bat, especially with the spinners and a big ground as well. So keep these things in mind when you look at those numbers. All right, we're going to scoot out of here. We're going to see you on Cricbuzz Live. That's going to be at the end of the Indian innings. So do join us then. Thank you for watching Comm Box.